the city lights before the morning broke. Coffee and styrofoam, your hand on my coat. The radio low, some old haggard tune, singing about leaving, but we never knew. You kick off your boots, prop your feet on the dash, trace the cracks in the windshield like a treasure map stash. I'd steal glances sideways when the sun hit your face. Every mile felt like mercy, every curve like grace. The highway with you was the only place time didn't mind. We could drive forever, leave the world behind. Highway with you, no destination in sight, just the rumble and the quiet and the soft falling night. Highway with you, that's all I need tonight. Now the passenger seat stays empty and clean. No rappers, no laughter, no half-read magazine. I still take the long way when the day's wearing thin, hoping some ghost of your voice might slip back in. Highway with you still runs through my veins, even though the road signs don't carry your name. Highway with you keeps calling me back to the stretch where we laughed and never looked back. Highway with you, that's the truth I can't crack. I don't stop at the same diners, don't order your fries, don't play our old songs till the tape player dies. But every white line that rolls under the hood carries a piece of the way that we were understood. Highway with you was never about the end, just the going, the knowing, the heart on the mend. Highway with you still hums in my chest, even when the miles say it's time to rest. Highway with you, you're still the best. Highway with you. Highway with you. I still keep the curtains half drawn away light. Let the morning sneak in slow, never too bright. Your coffee cup sits upside down in the rack, waiting for hands that ain't ever coming back. The street lamp outside flickers like it's tired too, and casts long shadows across the floor we walk through. I trace a spot where your shadow used to fall, when you'd stand by the window
answer my call. You were my own only light, the one that cut the dark without trying too hard. Soft and steady, never asking for stars. You were my own only light. Now the room stays dim, and I'm learning how shadows feel like him. You were my only light in the dark I am. I play the same 3 chords we used to hum along, the ones that felt like shelter when everything went wrong. The strings sound thinner now, like they lost some weight, carrying echoes of a voice I can't recreate. You were my only light, the glow that warmed the corners I tried to hide. Never burned too fierce, never asked me why. You were my only light. Now the bulb is low, the quiet keeps teaching me all I don't know. You were my only light long ago. I don't curse the night for taking what it took. Don't beg the dawn give me back the book. I just sit with what's left, let the silence stay, and thank the little spark that got me through the grave. You were my only light, not a spotlight, not a flame, just a quiet steady that carried my name. You were my only light, and even though you're gone, some nights I swear I still feel you on. You were my only light. You were my only light. Only light. Only light. Only light.
The sky turned that bruised purple you always loved. Right around supper time, when the workday was done, I stood on the driveway, keys still in my hand, watching the color bleed like it understood. You used to point up and name the shapes we saw. A broken heart, a sinking ship, a claw. Now every cloud that drifts carries your laugh, faint and far like a radio left on in the past. Sad sky memories hanging low and slow. They don't rush away, they just hover and glow. Sad sky memories painting the blue to gray, reminding me gently of the words we didn't
say, sad sky memories stay. I keep your old Polaroid in the glove box still. You're laughing at the lens, hair caught in the windmill. The edges are curling, the color's gone soft, but your eyes still look right through whatever I've lost. Sad sky memories drifting overhead, like smoke from a fire we let burn out instead. Sad sky memories, no storm, no rain, just this quiet weight settling in my veins. Sad sky memories again. I don't chase the weather reports anymore. Don't check if the front's moving on or before. I just sit with the gray till the stars punch through, and let the sky carry what I can't undo. Sad sky memories, they don't ask to leave. They fold into twilight, they roll up their sleeves. Sad sky memories, no beginning, no end, just me and the heavens, remembering you, my friend. Sad sky memories, my friend. Sad sky. Memories.
The sky was painted fading blue. We stood in silence, me and you. No words were left to hold our hearts when we fell apart. Your eyes were tired, mine were too. We felt the truth before we knew. Fire dimmed without a spark when we fell apart. When we fell apart that night, love slipped quietly out of sight. No shattered glass, no screaming dark, just two slow hearts drifting apart when we fell apart. Coffee cooled beside the bed. So many things we never said. The hallway echoed like a scar when we fell apart. When we fell apart that night, the moon was pale, the stars were white. We held the door but not the spark. Two shadows walking in the dark when we fell apart. sunsets fall the way they did, but something's gone beneath the bridge. I trace your name across the dark since we fell apart.
I wake up reaching for the side that's always cold. Fingers find the wrinkle where your body used to fold. The ceiling fan turns lazy circles, mocking how slow time goes. But my lungs still pull the air in, even though it stings my nose. There's a crack across the mirror, big enough to see through. It shows a man who's half a stranger, eyes the color of what's true. I don't shave, don't bother combing what the wind already wrecked. Splash some water on the face that hasn't smiled since you left. I'm broken but breathing, still here on the floor. Heart's leaking like a faucet, nobody fixed anymore. Broken but breathing, no fireworks, no road. Just one more sunrise I wasn't asking for. Broken but breathing, that's enough for now. The mail piles up like accusations on the kitchen counter. Bills and junk in one old card you signed. Love you always in powder. I keep it in the drawer with the keys I don't use, next to the ring that lost its meaning when I lost you. I'm broken but breathing, carrying the weight of every little promise that turned into yesterday. Broken but breathing, no crowd, no parade, just these feet still moving through the mess we made. Broken but breathing, one breath at a time. I don't pray for the hurting to stop anymore. I just ask for the strength to open the door, to step outside where the world don't care that my hands are shaking and my soul's threadbare. Somehow the air still tastes the same, even when everything's changed. I'm broken but breathing, not fixed, not whole, but the blood keeps moving through this beat-up soul. Broken but breathing, no victory, no goal, just waking up again and letting the morning roll. Broken but breathing, yeah, I'm still here. Broken but breathing,
We pulled off the highway where the billboard used to stand. Said welcome home in peeling paint across the land. You leaned against the fender, lit a cigarette slow, watched the tail lights of strangers disappear below. I kept the engine running just to feel the low hum, like maybe if we stayed here long enough we'd come undone. Your hand brushed mine once, then fell back to your lap. We both knew the road behind us had already snapped. We never came back, left the moment hanging like smoke in the cab. Never turned around, never unpacked the bag. We never came back, just let the miles decide what we couldn't say out loud that night. We never came back. The radio crackled static on some forgotten station, a voice singing about love like it was still salvation. We didn't change the dial, didn't need the words. The silence between us was louder than the birds. We never came back to the porch light, waiting to the keys on the hook, to the life we were building, one promise at a crook. We never came back, let the distance grow wide, till the people we were just quietly died. We never came back. Sometimes I drive that same stretch when the moon is low, half expecting to see us standing in the glow. But the shoulder's empty now, just weeds and cracked cement. The truck still knows the way, but I never went. We never came back, no fight, no goodbye, no dramatic scene, just two hearts that drifted out of between. We never came back, and the quiet stayed true, carrying both of us further from you. We never came back. We never came back. Never came back. Never came back. Never came back.
The clock on the nightstand glows green and unkind, says 3 hours till morning, but I don't mind. I keep the left side open, pillow fluff just so, like maybe the habit will bring you back slow. Your robe's on the hook, sleeve still crossed at the chest, smells faintly of cedar and the perfume you left. I don't touch it, just look, let the memory stay, a quiet little altar to yesterday. Empty arms tonight, no weight, no warmth, no fight. the shape of where you used to lie. Empty arms tonight, holding nothing but the light that slips through the blinds and says goodbye. Empty arms tonight. I trace the crease in the mattress where your hip would rest, run my fingers along it like it's some kind of test, to see if the fabric remembers the curve of your frame, or if even the bed has forgotten your name. Empty arms tonight. No storm, no rain, no light, just a slow ache settling in deep. Empty arms tonight, the kind of quiet that bites when the heart keeps its promises to keep. Empty arms tonight. I don't call out your name anymore, not out loud. Don't ask the dark why you're not in this crowd. I just let the silence sit heavy and true, like an old friend who knows what I'm going through. Empty arms tonight, carrying ghosts in the fold of a blanket that's colder than it used to hold. Empty arms tonight, learning to breathe on their own till the dawn finds a way to leave me alone. Empty arms tonight. Empty arms tonight.
The calendar's still stuck on the month you said goodbye. Pages yellowed at the edges like they're trying not to cry. I traced the square where we marked our little plans with a pencil promise that slipped right through our hands. Your watch is on the dresser, hands frozen at 3:10. The second hand quit moving the night you stopped loving me. I wind it sometimes just to hear the faint click start, but it never catches up to the ache inside my heart. Love lost in time, slipped between the hours we didn't keep, faded like smoke from a fire gone to sleep. Love lost in time, no map, no sign, just echoes drifting further down the line. Love lost in time. I walk the same streets where we used to chase the rain. The puddles still reflect the lights, but they don't show your name. The seasons keep turning, indifferent and slow, while I stay right here where the good days used to grow. Love lost in time, like sand running out of an open pond, quietly gone before we knew the harm. Love lost in time, no thunder, no crime, just a slow unraveling, one breath at a time. Love lost in time. I don't look for reasons in the rear view anymore. Don't ask the stars why we couldn't have more. Some loves are comets, bright and then they're through, and all that's left is the dark they pull me into. Love lost in time carries no weight, no blame. It just lingers in the quiet, calling your name. Love lost in time, soft as a rhyme, but nobody sings anymore. Love lost in time. Lost in time. Lost in time.
Kitchen clock ticks louder than it used to. Copper pans hang still, no clatter, no use. I leave the radio off, let the silence win. It's kinder than the songs that remind me of then. Your footsteps don't echo down the hallway anymore. Just the floorboards settling like they're keeping score. I sit at the table where we carved our initials deep. Now the wood's worn smooth where your fingers used to sleep. My heart without sound beats soft in the dark. No drum, no rebound, just a pulse and the spark that flickers and fades when the night pulls around. My heart without sound. I still fold your side of the blanket just right, tuck it under the pillow like you might come tonight. The crease in the sheet holds the shape of your weight, a ghost of a habit I can't seem to break. My heart without sound moves slow through the vein. No echo, no pound, just a quiet refrain that hums to itself in the hush I've found. My heart without sound. I don't ask for the noise to come back anymore. The arguments, laughter, the slam of the door. I've learned how to live in the space you left wide, where the quiet's not empty, it's just on my side. My heart without sound carries on through the grave. No fanfare, no ground, just a beat anyway, soft as a whisper that nobody's found. My heart without sound. My heart without sound.
without sound. Without sound.
The screen door still slams the same way it did when you walked out carrying hand of the lid. Left the coffee mug ring on the table like proof that we happened here once under this same roof. I keep the porch light burning till 3 or 4, like some lighthouse idiot waiting for shore. The street stays quiet, no headlights, no sound, just me and the moths and the ghosts hanging around, crying where you left me, right here on the step, where the paint's peeling slow and the years haven't kept. Crying where you left me, no one to see, just a man and his shadow and what used to be. Your boots made that soft hollow knock on the wood. I still hear it sometimes when the night's feeling good. I trace the spot with my finger like bread, trying to read what went wrong in the trail. Crying where you left me under street lamp gold, where the air tastes like diesel and stories gone cold. Crying where you left me, no curtain to call, just the moon keeping watch while the tears finally fall. I don't blame the rain, it's just doing its part, washing the driveway, washing my heart. I don't curse your name, I just say it out loud, like a prayer that it got lost in the crowd. Crying where you left me, till the crying runs dry, till the dawn finds me empty beneath the same sky. Crying where you left me, no beginning, no end, just a man learning how to live without a friend. Crying where you left me, right here. Where you left me.
I still keep your pillow on the left side of the bed, even though the scent is long gone, just a shape instead. radio plays low, same station we used to chase. Now every love song feels like it's laughing in my face. We built a little kingdom out of midnight talks and wine. Never thought the castle walls would one day turn to mine. Love turned into pain, like summer rain that forgets to stop, drowning every promise we forgot to drop. Love turned into pain, slow burn, no flame, just a quiet echo of your name. Love turned into pain. I walk the same sidewalk where you used to hold my hand, counting every crack like it's something I can understand. Your laugh still lives inside the corners of this room, but it only visits when the whiskey starts to bloom. We painted futures on the ceiling with our cigarette smoke. Now the paint is peeling and the dream is just a joke. Love turned into pain, like when a light through broken glass cuts the same no matter how much time has passed. Love turned into pain, no thunder, no rain, just this heavy silence wearing your name. Love turned into pain. I don't hate you, I don't think I ever could. I just miss the man I was when I was understood. You didn't leave a villain, you just left a ghost. And every night I drink to raise the one I miss the most. Love turned into pain, like an old tape rewound too many times, warped and thin but still playing your lines. Love turned into pain, nothing left to gain, just these fingers bleeding on the same 6 strings again. Love turned into pain, love turned into pain. And if you ever wonder where the good part went, it's right here, still bleeding, still unspent. Porch lights buzzing like it's tired too. Coffee's cold, been sitting here since 2. Your chair still creaks when the wind comes through, but the melody don't know what to do. I kept the capo on the 2nd fret, same old G that you like best, and tried to finish what we started, I guess. But every chord just echoes your absence. You left the song halfway through the chorus, took the harmony and the light that was on us. Now I'm strumming shadows, trying to remember the feel. You left the song and it won't heal. The bridge we rode is still hanging there, unresolved off to spend it in the air. I play it once, then I stop and stare at the place your voice used to repair. You left the song right before the high note. Took the color, took the line we were riding. Now the tape keeps spinning, but the reel is running dry. You left the song, and part of me died. Sometimes I catch the opening riff, and for a second I swear you're still here with that sleepy smile when the lyric would lift. God, I miss the way you used to drift. You left the song, and it's learning how to grieve, finding new chords I never believed. I still play it quiet, hoping somehow you'll hear that you left the song, but the song still keeps you near. You left the song, you left the song, and I'm still singing along.
Dust in the mirror, fading light, headlights cutting through the night. Every mile feels so alone on this sad, hard road. Radio plays our favorite song. I turn it off, it feels too wrong. Your empty seat is all I know on this sad, hard road. Down this sad, hard road I drive, keeping broken dreams alive. Every sign says let you go, but I'm still moving slow on this sad, hard road. Sunset bleeds on cracked concrete, memories riding in the passenger seat. Your laughter echoes soft and low on this sad, hard road. And down this sad, hard road tonight, chasing ghosts in fading light. No map can show me where to go when love has left you so on this sad, hard road. If I could turn this car around, back to where our love was found, I'd trade every mile I've known. The horizon glows in amber gold, but the air still feels so cold until I find a heart to hold. I walk this sad, hard road.
The moon hung low and silver blue, like it knew it was my last night with you. The air was still, the world felt new, last night with you. We talked about the smallest things, like how the morning always brings a different sky, a different view after last night with you. Last night with you felt like a dream, soft as the hush between our beats. I held your hand like I always do, but deeper than I ever knew. Last night with you. The candle burned down to the wire. We sat beside that fading fire. No need for words, no need to prove. It was enough, just me and you. Last night with you under the stars, no walls between us, no scars. Time moved slow and slipped right through, like it always seems to do. On the last night with you. If I had known the dawn would change the way our two worlds rearrange, stayed inside that room a little longer with you. Now morning light feels colder too. There's empty space where you once stood, but in the quiet I still hold true to the last night with you.
The porch light glows against the blue, a quiet wind that feels like you. Somewhere beneath the stars above, you're someone I still love. Your laughter lingers in these walls, every shadow as it falls. Time moves on, but never enough for someone I still love. You're someone I still love tonight, in every dream and every lie. Though miles and memories stand between, closer than you seem. Someone I still love. See your face in passing cars, coffee shops and midnight bars. The smallest things are always tough when it's someone you still love. You're someone I still love somehow, even if we're different now. The seasons change, the skies above, but you're someone I still love. If I could hold one moment still, it'd be the night on that old hill where we believed forever was enough. The night grows calm, the air is cold. Some stories never fully close. No matter who I'm dreaming of, you're someone I still love.
The door closed slow, the night stood still. A quiet ache I couldn't feel. Your shadow faded from the room. My heart went with you. The streetlights hung in pale gold lines. They traced the space between our times. I call your name into the blue. My heart went with you. My heart went with you down that road, carried inside the tears you showed. I'm standing here, but it's not true. My heart went with you. Your sweater's gone from by the bed, but all your words stay in my head. The silence knows what we both knew. My heart went with you. My heart went with you in the rain, through every mile of quiet pain. The sky turned dark, the wind it blew. My heart went with you. If love could turn and find its way, I'd wait for you another day, under the same old moon. The morning comes, the sky feels new, but something's missing in the view. No matter what I try to do, my heart went with you. quiet room, it speaks your name. The shadows move, they sound the same. I still hear your name. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. I try convincing my own self that time will heal, that I'll be okay. But I still hear your name. I still hear your name in the falling rain, in every whisper of yesterday, through crowded streets, through silent pain. I still hear your name. The sunset bleeds in shades of gold, reminds me of the nights we'd hold, the promises we couldn't contain. Now I still hear your name. I still hear your name in the falling rain, in every memory that remains, through empty halls and passing trains. I still hear your name. Oh, silence had a voice tonight. It sounded like you in fading light, calling me back again. The night grows thin, the sky turns gray. Somehow you never fade away. No matter how far I may roam, your name still feels like home. Picture fades in fragile light. The silence sings what I'm missing, the love that went missing. Your sweater hangs behind the door, like you might walk in once more. But dust has settled on the feeling, time keeps slowly stealing. A love that went missing in the dark, left a quiet ache inside my heart. No broken glass, no loud goodbye, just empty space and unanswered why. Love that went missing. We used to talk till morning came. Now even echoes sound the same.
The moonlight falls on sheets uncreased, where once our restless dreams were released. Love that went missing in the dark left a quiet ache inside my heart. No shattered frames, no angry words, just fading lines we never heard. Love that went missing. Trace where we went wrong, I'd follow every broken song, through every shadow, every whispering of love that went missing. The night moves on, the world keeps spinning, but I'm still here at the beginning, holding on to what I'm wishing. For love that went missing. Jacket still behind the door, like you might walk in like before. The house is quite crystal clear, gone but still here. Your laughter lingers in the air, in empty rooms and vacant chairs. I turn around, you disappear, gone but still here. You're gone but still here in my mind, in every place I try to find. The smallest sound, the slightest tear, you're gone but still here. The sunset bleeds through window panes, it paints your shadow in the rain. I feel you close, I feel you near, gone but still here. You're gone but still here every night, in fading dreams and morning light. No matter how the days appear, you're gone but still here. Love could leave but not let go, it'd feel like footprints in the snow, soft but clear. The years may pass, the skies may clear, but in my heart you linger here. Some truths don't disappear, gone but still here. is quiet, dust turns gray. Your memory won't fade away. A fragile truth I never told. The hurt I hold. Your footsteps linger in the hall. I still expect your late night call, but silence answers soft and cold. The hurt I hold. The hurt I hold beneath my skin, where love once lived and let you in. No one sees the cracks below, the silent ache that doesn't show. The hurt I hold. The hurt I hold. The photographs are turned face down, like they could stop the falling sound of everything we let unfold. The hurt I hold. The hurt I hold through every night, in empty sheets and fading light. Time moves on, but I still know there's no escape from letting go. The hurt I hold. For spring to find this broken soul. The sky turns gold, the day grows old. I breathe it in, I let it roll. But even as the years unfold, there's still the hurt I hold. I still set two plates out some evenings by mistake. One for the hunger, one for the hope I can't shake. The chair across from me creaks when the wind finds the crack, like it's waiting for you to come sit right back. Your toothbrush is gone, but the holder stays empty. A small wide rectangle where your color used to be. I pass it every morning, pretend I don't see how the absence keeps growing, how it's learning to breathe. We're missing our tomorrow, the one we sketched on napkins at dawn, with coffee rings circling the plans we drew wrong. Missing our tomorrow, no anger, no blame, just a slow, quiet river that carries your name. Missing our tomorrow, and it hurts the same.
I drive the long way home, past the house we once had. White fence, big windows, room for the life we didn't have. The for sale sign sways like it's waving hello to the version of us that never got old. We're missing out tomorrow, the porch swing we never hung high, the dog we named twice, the stars we swore by. Missing out tomorrow, no curtain to fall, just this empty horizon and one empty call. Missing out tomorrow, that's all. I don't rewrite the ending, don't color the gray, don't beg the clock backward to unsay what we didn't say. I just let the missing sit heavy and near, like an old coat I still wear, even though you're not here. We're missing our tomorrow, the small things that matter the most. Your laugh in the kitchen, the way you'd propose a toast to the future with cheap wine and hope. Missing out tomorrow, no big scene, no fight, just me and the silence holding on tight. Missing out tomorrow, good night. Tomorrow, missing out tomorrow.
Old sweater folded on the chair tonight still holds the shape of you in quiet light. I run my hand across the wool once more, feel the warmth you left behind the door. Love tucked inside, soft as the dark. No need to speak, no need to leave a mark. Love tucked inside, warm in my chest. Every breath remembers the way you rest. Love tucked inside, still with me. Rain taps the roof like it's trying to say the things we never spoke before you went away. I close my eyes and let the silence hold little pieces of you I still know. Love tucked inside, no hurry to mend, just the hush of the night calling me friend. Love tucked inside, through shadow and gleam. Every sigh pulls you closer, still part of the dream. Love tucked inside,
deep inside. Love, love.